Comedy, as we all know, has become a part and parcel of our daily lives, and we cannot do without it. Social media is the ish these days. Welcome once again. My name is Elizabeth Suman, and this is Liz Talks. You can always call me Liv. Now, I have with me in the studio this week the short sized comedian who is fast rising, one of the best, if you ask me, in the Nigerian industry. And he's here in Ghana with us, and he's in my studios today. His name is Chinedu. Michelle Chinedu, if I'm not mistaken. And we're here to find out what he has been up to, get up close and personal with him, can personally accentuate how far the journey has been for him. He's a content creator, a dancer, he's an actor, and he's good with the comedy as well. Stick and stay. I'll be right back shortly after this. Many thanks for staying with us. And before we went for that quick commercial break, I told you Small Daddy is here in the studio with us. Michelle Chinedu. Is that right? Is it Michelle?
Yeah, Mitchell Chinedu.
Mitchell. Is it Michelle or Michelle?
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Yeah.
That name is not Nigerian.
Yeah, they have the feminine and the male. Michelle and Mitchell.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's an English name?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not your surname?
Yeah.
So what's your surname though? Your surname, like a family name?
Okay, my family name is Chinedu.
The Chinedu?
Yes.
But I saw another...
Chizoba. That's my name, yeah.
Oh, that's your personal name?
Dialect name, yeah.
Oh, okay. So take us through your background a little bit, like growing up, where you're from.
I'm from Imo State, Nigeria. Imo State, Ngokbala local government.
Okay.
In Umudim. So if you know that place, that's where I'm from.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was growing up for you like?
Okay, growing up wasn't easy though. Due to my stature, people will be like, who is this? Where is this from? Why you not growing? All those silly talks, but...
Did it affect you in a way?
Affect me? No, it didn't affect me in any way.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Your confidence level?
Yeah, it didn't affect me. Though sometimes you feel somehow...
inferior.
Yeah. So, but just have to give God the glory. He created me, so...
So at what age did you finally accept that this is how I am? Like it or not, I'm not growing, this is how I'm going to be like?
I think I noticed from 7 years.
Age 7?
Yeah.
Really?
Because that period of time, I was actually a dancer. I was always going for children's birthday. I'm always getting first position. So that period, people were like, do you know this boy, this short boy? They were always using that, this short boy. So
wow.
Yeah, so I have to...
You started getting used to it.
I started getting used to it.
But were you asking questions? Like, I really want to put myself in your shoes. I'm like, were you asking questions? Were you asking your mom why I'm not going?
I asked them. They really didn't give me a good response. But I had to search for myself.
And how many are you, like your siblings?
I have 3 siblings.
6?
3.
3.
Yeah, and 3 girls. I'm the only boy.
Whoa, first or last or?
Second.
Oh, that's nice. So at least you're in between.
Yeah.
You all like that, or it's just you?
No, just me.
How?
My last one is the tallest. Like, she's like almost your height, let me say.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice though. But at least it's good you were able to overcome it, and it didn't worry you that much.
No.
How was the background like? Were you born into like a rich home or a middle class family?
Let me say middle class family, not a rich home. I wasn't born with a silver spoon, so we have to also look for ends meet and the rest.
So what are some of the struggles you had to go through?
Going for different auditions, castings and all that, jumping buses. I mean, it's not been easy, but God's grace, we thank God we're here.
Have you literally done hustling on the street?
Have I?
Literally done like hustling on the streets?
Yeah.
Selling?
Selling, Nah,
Not
actually.
really.
But there was a time that it was very hard. Like I told my mom like, let's go and sell for you, but she
She
said
said
no.
no.
She said no.
Oh,
That
big ups to mommy.
continue your school and the rest. So thank God.
I can say she loves you so much.
Yeah,
And you are the favorite though. Anyways.
I think so.
So let's move on. Fast forward, completing school. You know, you took to your Instagram page recently and
Yeah, I
yeah,
just finished
graduated
my academics, my university
uni. Yeah.
last year. So I
Mm,
studied mass communication
yeah.
in Abia State University.
Yeah. And
So
how's the feeling like, from nowhere, shooting up like that, being able to complete school, even though there were difficulties and challenges
man,
here
I'll
and
only
there?
say it's God grace, God protection. It's all God. God has been
Mm,
protecting me from day one, so He'll keep protecting me till
till
yeah.
till. Now, moving on to your breakthrough.
Mm,
At what age did you start acting? Because I saw you
okay.
acting some movies before then, moving into comedy.
Okay, I started acting at the age of 12.
12.
Yeah, my first movie was at 12.
Okay.
When I was in I just finished secondary school. Yeah, so my
What?
first movie.
You finished secondary school at age 12?
Sorry, not age 12.
Okay.
Sorry, not age 12. At age 16, sorry.
Okay.
At
Uh-huh.
16.
All right.
So when I was in my SS3,
Mm-hmm.
I got a call from a man that was staying close to my school, because he always see me when I'm coming back from school. He said, "Oh, you'll be good in one of my movie." Then he added me. I played the role of a kid, and my first payment was like 7,000. That's like, I don't know how much in Ghana cedis were.
Mm-hmm.
It was very small,
Very small.
but
You had to
it was
take it.
just like 2 days shoot, and it was few cents. So just my starting point.
Okay. And what movie? The Divine Intervention, you said.
Yeah.
That
Divine
was the Divine
intervention. Yeah.
Intervention. So that was your very first movie.
Yes.
Oh boy. That
That's
was
my
luck
best.
for you.
Yeah.
Anyways, but people didn't really see you through that.
Yeah, sure. They
So
did.
what was like your breakthrough movie or breakthrough skit for you?
Hmm. I won't say there's any breakthrough skit or video. No, there was a breakthrough
Yeah, there is.
video. There was a dance video I did,
Yeah.
which went viral.
Yes.
So the video went viral, and people started giving me promotions, do adverts, dance to my song, and the rest of them. From there, I started doing my personal skits.
Yeah, because the last time I checked, your page is shot up to like 270 something K
It's
following.
300.
Yeah,
Yeah.
300 now.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. And I think you're doing so well. Moving on to meeting Don Jazzy,
Mm-hmm.
what role did he really play in your life and how did you get to meet him?
Okay. The day I met him, we're on the set. Like, we're on the set, he came in. Everybody was happy because he was supposed to shoot his kids with one of my friends. So everybody was happy. He was jovial. He greeted everyone. And I told him, "Boss, can I shoot a skit with you?" He said, "Ah, why? No problem."
He
And
was
I
just
did it.
open like that.
Yeah, he was very kind. He's a kind man. So.
And looking at him, it's like he's also helping the upcoming comedians.
Yeah, he's really trying in Nigeria. He's really helping comedians, content creators, artists, promoting Nigerian music and the rest of them. Yeah.
So it didn't make you feel anyway moving towards him? Not
No,
at all.
no.
And how's the relationship like with him now?
Mm, just once in a while we talk on Instagram though.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
But growing up, did you ever have the penchant for acting as a
Sure,
child?
sure. Sure.
You had
I
it.
always look up to Chinedu Ikedizi and Osita Iheme, which is Aki and Popo. I always look up to them. Their comedy is very, very funny. So I always want to be like them when I when I'm big. So I had to follow their footsteps, check what they have done, check their comedies, their videos and the rest. And I pick it up.
Wow. Meeting Peter Ducci for the very first time in your life. Explain that feeling because it's something that just happened to you.
Yeah.
How was it like? How
Like,
did you take it?
we're on sets. That period I was in school.
Yeah.
I had to leave school.
You were still schooling?
Yeah, I was
Senior
still
high?
school. I was like in my 200 level then. So
Oh,
I had to
okay.
leave school. It was weekend, so I had to leave school. Went to the location. Before I knew it, they said Pet Educci was on the set. I had to just, I was so happy. And the shoots went fine. The movie came out. Everything went successful.
So aside Brother Shaggy, Sebalo, Nasty Black, and the others, who are some of the comedians that you've worked with so far?
Okay, I've worked with my friend Lavankwa, which the
Ah,
video is dropping very soon,
very soon.
and some other content creators like Ben Cash, MC Reality, Officer Wolves, the
Lots
rest.
of them.
Yeah.
But in Ghana, aside Amankwa, do you have any other acts that you would like to
Yes,
work with?
I would like to work with, or I've worked with.
Okay, let's take it, those that you've worked with, and then you come to those you would like to work with.
Okay, I've worked with Ekwa. I don't know if you know her. She's a TikTok content creator.
Okay.
I've worked with Wesley. I've worked with Cassie. And the people I'm looking to work with, Dance God Lloyd, Incredible Ziggy, Woda. I think Woda by or something.
Yeah.
Those people are top notch.
Amazing now.
Yeah, they're amazing.
And then looking at you doing comedy skits now, would you say you're going to leave the acting, or now you are strictly doing comedy?
I do entertainment.
Everything.
Everything.
So you're in for acting, you're in for comedy as well. But I think people will really know you through the skits.
I came out with dancing, but I diverted to comedy.
So you would call yourself, you rather call yourself a dancer?
No, I would rather call myself an entertainer.
Anything goes.
Yes.
They are blessed like that. But I feel like the comedy makes people get to know you more. Yeah, because these times everybody is on social media looking for something to make them laugh, make them bubble.
That's my team. I just try to make people happy and laugh. So it doesn't mean I have to focus
on one side.
I have to do everything to make people happy. Yeah.
Sure. Let's go. Let's go take this quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this. You can stay.
Thank you.
Many thanks for staying. We'll come back. So Michelle.
Yeah.
Coming to Ghana, what would you deem the experience like? How's it been for you?
Good. It's been good.
And how long have you been here though?
I've been here for a week and 3 days.
Okay.
It's been good. The food I'm still getting used to the food.
So which one have you tasted so far?
Don't
be shy. Talk to me.
Banku. I've tasted Banku.
Banku.
Yeah.
Banku with what?
Banku. I don't know the name of. I've forgotten the name of the.
Is it with pepper or with soup?
With soup, sorry.
Okra soup.
Yeah.
Is it slimy?
Yeah. Sure.
It's slimy. So that's the best one you like so far.
Not that I tested it.
You tasted so you don't even like it. So banku is the only thing you tasted.
The rice. I've tested the rice.
And here compare. Did you eat jollof? You don't want to go there.
I don't want to go there.
Why? Is it because I'm coming to compare Nigeria jollof and Ghana jollof? You must
very strong. Like I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't just like it.
You don't like the Ghana rice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it because it's not like your local rice?
I was pooing, like I paused.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I don't know if it's the restaurant or I don't know.
Oh my God. Everything was so disgusting.
Not disgusting.
No, but anyway, you've not tasted any Nigerian meals here.
I have.
But there are Nigerian restaurants here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So I just felt like tasting
the Ghana food. But you know, it's like that. It's the first time here. Definitely you have one or two discomforts and it's no more. But continue eating it so you get used to it.
Sure.
How many days more do you have to leave?
Few days.
Few days. I heard you're traveling to Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai. Maybe next week.
You have a concert or a show
Yeah,
there?
sure.
Okay, so let's come back to challenges faced as a new act coming up in the industry. Ghana is not easy. I don't know about Nigeria, but how was it like for you? Considering your body size, especially considering your type, how was it like for you?
Okay. When I was coming up, like every time I want to go for an audition or a movie job, my dad will always complain, where are you going to? Who is going with you? Do you know them? Where's the location? Should I come with you? All those. I felt like it's too much.
You felt like you were an adult.
Yeah, like it's too much.
Were you in a
So it was when I
then?
started going, like I started showing him that I can take care of myself. He started.
How did you do that?
Because most times I don't come back. I intentionally don't come back home. I'll make him worried. So you next morning I come back, then I'll tell him that he can see I can take care of myself. So I had to do that for several times before he was confident to start letting me go out. And yeah.
So that's like your first phase.
Yeah.
And then the industry.
Going for auditions, castings, those castings and auditions. I don't know. I don't to discredit them, but I don't think it's necessary because they always know who they want in their movies, and they just call upcomers to just waste time and all that. It's not good.
And so you've been on several auditions.
Several auditions that they were telling me you'll be one of the cast, but I didn't get a call back.
Are you serious?
Several times.
And then your name will be casted.
Yes.
You can see that your name is casted.
They'll give me script.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you'll be there.
I had to just stop
rehearsals.
I had to just stop going for auditions and start my comedy skit, my little skit I do. So.
Oh, so literally you just gave up.
Yeah. Not that I really gave up. If there's any opportunity, I can still.
You go and take it.
If it's sure. But if it's just anyhow auditions, I don't go for that anymore.
But now, glory be to God, I mean, you're doing so well for yourself.
Sure, thank God.
And it's good you never gave up on this whole thing, because looking at stuff like that, to me, I feel it's a bit frustrating.
It's very frustrating. Most times, rain, you just have to go under the rain to meet up with the auditions. You have to meet up with traffic and the rest, stress. You come back midnight, you won't eat, you sleep.
I even heard sometimes they don't feed you guys on set.
Who wants to feed you if you're just an upcomer? It's only the top-notch actors that they try to go to restaurant, get food for, take care of, and fend for them. But the ones that are just coming up, I don't think they don't care for them at all. Like,
I'm sure
even if they try to bring out maybe something to eat, maybe just garbage, nonsense.
You wouldn't like it.
Nah.
I'm sure some producers that you audition on your crew will be looking at you right now and be like, oh God, this guy was there and I didn't use him. This guy was on my sets one time ago.
Yeah.
Do you hear stuff like that?
A lot.
They call you.
Yes, and I don't even. If I tell them the price, they won't even call back. So
do you do that intentionally?
Yeah.
Just to scare them off.
Just to scare them off.
Because they weren't nice to you.
Yeah, they weren't nice at all. Like, they did that to most of my friends too.
Not just you.
Not just.
So me. It's something that is there.
It's general. It's general.
But do you think it can be fixed anyways?
I'm not sure. It's something that it's always happening. So I don't think it can be fixed because most people coming up they are looking up to the bigger ones, and the bigger ones there, most of them don't really try to help the ones coming up.
Exactly.
They just try to hustle till they way up.
Is it that they feel like you guys are going to overtake them?
Yeah, I think so, because they feel this coming generation, they are more talented. So they just have to keep their stand.
So they still remain at the top.
Yeah, so they remain at the top, and it's not really nice. It's not nice.
But are you looking at picking up upcoming people to
Sure,
train
sure,
them?
sure. I have a production already, but
What's
by
the name of
next
that
year,
production?
CMC Productions.
Okay.
So by next year, we'll start job fully. Like we'll start shooting movies, going for interviews, doing interviews, and the rest of them, just like in media house. Yeah. So
Is that going to be outside of Nigeria or just in Nigeria?
we'll start from Nigeria first. Then
After touring there,
yeah.
you decide to come out. So
Yes.
so far, how many people do you have?
I have few people that can, like the cameraman, the
Aside them, no, I
scriptwriter.
mean like people you're training. Do you have people?
Okay,
now?
not yet, not yet,
Not
not
yet.
yet.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
not
But
yet.
you have people you work with in your media house.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
And have you done any productions yet?
Several productions, like not like major productions, just
Okay.
minor
The
jobs.
minor ones.
Yeah.
But do you think the industry is lucrative for you? Looking at it now, is it lucrative?
Let me see. It's lucrative. We are still trying to.
That means you're making money.
We are still trying to come up. We are still trying.
Because the last time I checked, anyways, what's your net worth?
How will I know my net worth?
You must know. Give us a
Okay,
rough
according
figure.
to according to Google, it's according to Google, it's $250,000.
So how come according to Google? Now we're not doing Google. Now we're doing
How do you want me to say?
Please say.
I'm poor. I need money.
Are you serious?
I need money.
You're the video son.
I'm not the video son.
So how come you need money? How would Google write something like that?
I don't
And
know.
then you say it is not true.
It's according to their statistics. I don't know.
How did they do that? Do you have a house?
I don't have a house.
You don't have a car?
I don't have a car.
So how can someone who doesn't have a car, anyways, you have other side businesses you do?
Maybe.
Okay, so tell us.
I know. Don't worry.
Just give us a gist. Just so you know, something small. What do you do aside that?
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a restaurant in Lagos. Not like a restaurant, like a supermarket.
Oh, okay.
A mini supermarket, yeah.
Oh, okay.
My mom is in charge.
She's running it for you.
Yeah.
And aside that?
Aside that, nothing much.
Are you sure? I heard you had business. Are you sure? You are hiding it.
Please, I don't have any business.
Because the last time I checked, and like I saw one site saying you're worth $60,000.
What?
Yes.
I'm that rich?
Are you kidding me? You're hiding something.
No.
Because you can't be friends with Obi Kubana. Definitely Obi Kubana will
I'm not friends
you
with.
out.
I'm not friends with Obi Kubana.
So okay, how come? How come they're tagging you with that as well?
I don't know.
No, because you have to explain. Once you're here, you don't know. You have to explain. And what about the video?
The video, I've met the video like 3 times.
And how's the relationship like with him?
No.
Are you saying the video didn't give you anything?
Why do you have to do this?
Because I must do it. I'm just shocked that
he
you
didn't
don't
give
want
me
to say.
anything.
He didn't give you anything.
Yeah, I just
You're
went
looking
for a
at
friendly.
your guy. He's telling you
I
what
just
to
went
say.
for a friendly visit, like handshake, take picture, finish.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So Google is lying.
I don't know.
You're not claiming the air.
What do you want me to say? Google
is lying.
Google is always lying.
Anyways, let's move on. Let's go on. You know, I heard there were some speculations, way back then that you had some issues with Obi Kubana. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's been sorted out.
No, not me.
That's not true as well.
No, not true.
So why would they keep writing stuff about you and it's not even true?
I really don't know.
Have you sat down to think about it?
I really don't know.
You don't know why?
I don't know why.
And why would you let them go scot-free? At least, if somebody is writing something about you and it's
I didn't see that. I didn't really see that.
You've not seen it online?
It's the first time I'm hearing it. Like,
really?
I have issues with Obi Kubana.
Yes.
No, that's...
So is Obi Kubana your friend?
No, he's not my friend.
Not at all?
Not at all.
You've not met him?
I've not met him.
Really?
Yes.
Is there something you're not telling me?
I've not met him.
Eh?
I've not met him.
Anyways, Let's move on. Looking at the love being shown to you here in Ghana
Okay.
and comparing it to Nigeria. Let's do just a little comparison. Let's be
Okay.
frank
Sure, sure,
here.
sure.
The industry here in Ghana and comparing it to Nigeria, how do you see it? Which is far better? Do you think there's something that we Ghanaians, artists, can learn from you people?
Okay. I think mm, they should work together. I think they should just work
That's one
together.
thing you've noticed.
Yeah, they should work together, feature each other, do concerts, do shows, help each other grow, and the rest. That's all. Because I noticed there's no like
Love.
love, no connection with the entertainers.
Do you think they're also scared that the upcomers will come and overtake them? That's why they're doing that.
So I don't know about that. I've not met so many of their.
Too many of them.
Yeah, so I don't know about that.
But before you leave, would you meet other people
Sure, sure. I still
before
have
you
some
go
shoots this week.
this week?
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, before I let you go, your ending words to people who look up to you, people that think they can't make it because of how they are. What do you have to tell them?
Okay, I'll say, don't give up hope. Always focus. Be confident of your career. Be confident of your talent. Keep up the good work. Consistency matters, and stay focused. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. And it's been an insightful one here with Michelle Chinedu right here in the studio on this talks. Thank you for staying with us and making time to watch as you do always. Forgive me today, my voice is a bit down and maybe you can notice one or two hitches in there, but it's fine. I know it's audible enough. Thank you so much. Keep in mind that it is important to be nice, but it is very, very important to be nice to people. Always. Don't, look down on yourself, as he said. We keep the spirit high. With time, everything will fall in place. My name is Liz. So I'll see you next time. It's a bye.